Uh, hey. Hello. Hi. I'm, he's gonna stand there for a bit. So, that actually really, that's really funny that he's doing this right now because I was going to make I was gonna make a point of talking about the fact that I changed the camera angle. I changed the camera angle. I thought about it. And I was like, it's not good. It's not good because so the camera angle's better now. The camera angle's a lot better. I think you can see. I think it's just easier on the eyes. I think it's more artistic. I think it's beautiful. Honestly, I think it looks great. Um, uh, it's more level. It's more level with my face. Because before it was down. It was down here where I'm pointing. Okay, as opposed to down here where I'm pointing. Down there, and kind of angled. It was kind of angled up. It was kind of angled up a little bit. Just it was kind of angled weird. It was at a kind of uncomfortable angle, and I didn't like that. I didn't want people to be uncomfortable watching a video of me. Okay? So I decided to make it better. I decided to make it, more friendly, something non-threatening, not creepy, not weird, I and so that was the idea. So I think it's working good. I think it's working well so far. You know what I mean? Um, he's great. He's a good. I don't know what would he be. What would he be? Would he be a co-host? Maybe. Because then that would be like this is like a talk show, and I don't know if this is a talk show. I don't know what this is. Maybe like a co-creator. You know, I wouldn't be thinking of the things that I'm thinking about if he wasn't in the room with me. And this is all about what I'm thinking about. So he's partly responsible for those thoughts. I would have to say. I think so, at least. I think that checks out, like on a just like on a legal level, on like a psychological level, on a philosophical level. I think even. I think what I said works. I'm kind of pointing at him. He's down there, and I'm pointing here, but it's on the same side of the screen, I guess. Um, but yeah, I feel really good today. I have this. It's later in the night. If you couldn't tell, I would record all these at night. I think it would be. I just don't think I'd feel the same. If I was up early in the morning and I had to go somewhere and I sat down. I'd probably would look like I'd be a threat to the community, and fair enough, I probably am. You know what I mean? It would be one of those things where it's like, holy shit, this guy's fucking nuts. It'd be like that, but real, because I'd be up at 5 o'clock on a Monday. I'm gonna go to school in an hour, and I sit down and I put my fucking camera down. I'm in a robe, and my cat is in here fucking shit up. I don't think I'm gonna be as jovial about it. I think I'm gonna be. I think I'm gonna be a lot more. Like cutting him into pieces about it. I'd be a lot more like shoving my cat inside of a guitar. And the strings are still attached, and I'm grating him through the strings into a guitar, and then playing the guitar. I think that's what I'd be more like in that specific instance. So. But it's not. It's not, because it's not Monday, and it's not the morning. And I've had a great day. Honestly, I have. Which is rare. I think. I think it's. I don't. I'm not saying. It's common for me to have bad days, but I'm saying it is rare for me to have days where I feel really good. You know what I mean? Most days are just kind of like the same-ish kind of feeling. Which isn't a bad feeling. It's not a feeling, is the point. Every day it's just kind of like I'm alive. I'm alive and I'm going through the day. And not in a bad way. Not in a depression way. You know, just more of like a kind of way, you know? And, but no, today was great. I had a really good day. I don't even know. I couldn't point to the thing. Okay, so what's weird about it is that I can't point to a specific thing that made my day better. You know what I mean? There's not one specific thing that happened that made me feel like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. I just, morning, woke up. I felt good, you know? I was tired, but I felt good, you know? I go, I go to, I go to my little part-time school. I go to my little half of the day school, you know, the away school where I weld fucking pieces of metal together. That's all I'm doing for 2.5 hours. I'm doing math for half an hour. I'm not doing math actually. I'm not doing any work. You know, fuck it. Yeah, no. Yeah, fuck it. I was gonna say, I'm doing other work on the side. No, I'm fucking not. I don't have to do math this year. I don't have to do fucking math this year. So I'm doing nothing on those days. With the days where everyone else is supposed to be doing math, because they're fucking morons and they have to do math, I'm laughing. I'm playing fucking Vampire Survivors on the Chromebooks. You know what I mean? And half an hour straight, not dying. You know, and and then other than that, it's just fucking welding metal together. You know, and it's like it's difficult. You know, there's always like a little learning curve with like a new process, but fucking like good fucking like hand to God, man. I don't know how the fuck and like no one's welding. I would teach a fucking baby how to weld. If I have kids, I'm gonna be that fucking like that boomer, fucking like. I'm gonna be a fucking boomer. I'm gonna be teaching them how to fucking weld. I'm gonna be like, go, fuck school, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna be all about that shit because it's right. You know, at the end of the day, it's kind of fucking right because it's like fuck, man. You can be we have an autistic guy in our welding class. He doesn't pass. He doesn't do any work. He doesn't get anything done. But fuck, man, he's happy. He's so fucking happy in these classes. And I don't see that at the regular schools. I don't see the autistic kids having a good time. Okay? The autistic kids, the boys are having meltdowns. The boys are having meltdowns. Okay. It's happening. They're screaming. They're punching. They're fucking throwing kicks. They're throwing kicks, okay? They're kicking people, all right? And then the girls with autism, the girls that watch TikTok, and I'm turning into a fucking like a right-wing like YouTube commentator. My point is, women always lie. My point is that women always lie, and you can't trust them. And if a sophomore girl in a high school, if a white sophomore girl in high school that lives in a good area, you know, with regular parents, tells you that she is autistic, she's lying to you. She's lying. I almost dropped this. She's lying to you. And she's going to steal everything from you. She wants to destroy you. Okay? That's her opener. All right? That's her opening line. Hi, I'm autistic. Let me manipulate you. Every time, dude. It's real. And they don't have to be that way. They can go weld. They can go weld metal. They can go do wood shop. They can become electricians. They can go into HVAC. Okay? It's not impossible. It's not impossible to be autistic and normal. Okay? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Because I'm proof. I'm proof of that. Okay? But yeah, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. And I think it shows. I was nervous. I was nervous before I started doing this, even like today. And I didn't know what I was gonna say. And then it just kind of I start talking. You know what I mean? And I think it's pretty good. Just for like me bullshitting and saying like dumb shit like off the top of my head. I think it was solid. I think it really. I don't know, and that makes me kind of. I that it alone makes me happy because that makes me feel like proud. It makes me feel proud, but of myself, which is like a weird feeling, and it's kind of something I've been feeling like all day, and this is like the manifestation of it. You know what I mean? It's it feels good. It feels strange, but it feels good. Uh, and it's just like, hang on, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Okay. Can we cut that? Can we cut that? Fuck. I need to stop fucking around. I need to stop fucking around. I feel proud of myself. I feel proud of myself because this all feels so effortless. This all just feels like talking. This all just feels like fucking nothing, dude. Like I'm just having a good time. And it's also like I can look back at it and except for the corny parts, like just then with the cutting a bit, I can be happy about it, because I'm like, okay, I mean, it's not high art, this isn't fucking like, this isn't life changing, but in terms of what are you fucking doing? Okay, my cat wants out. I'm not gonna let him out. I just think in terms of being like, it makes me feel good because it's like if I can make myself laugh, then it's like, fuck, man, I can do this to other people, which is a weird thought actually, because when I say that, it's almost like I'm putting myself as the bar of what should be funny, and because I think it's funny, everyone is everyone automatically has to fucking think it's funny. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. For the most part, that's true. Okay? For the most part, everything that I personally find funny is objectively fucking hilarious. And everything that I think is cringe is fucking stupid and it sucks. uh, I don't know what to tell you, okay? And so the fact that I don't think this is cringe, that I don't think this is cringe, that shows that shows that I have that shows that I have something. Okay? I think it does. So so uh I guess this is one roundabout way of saying that doing this, just talking, makes me feel happy because it makes me feel good, because it makes me feel like I've spoken myself into a corner. It makes me feel doing this makes me feel happy because it makes me feel. I actually don't know. I have no idea what the answer to that is. And I really was trying. I was genuinely trying to kind of piece it together. Um, and I sound bummed. I'm not bummed, which is great. I'm just more focused. Uh, and that's I guess that's kind of what this is all about, and it's good. Can you fuck off, man? He's trying to play with stuff. Uh, I guess that's kind of that question is kind of what this is all about, and it's good that I'm not able to answer it succinctly uh, in in the second episode, in the second, I don't know, recording, I don't know, documentation. documentation of what? I was gonna point at his ass. Um, who's to say? You know what I mean? Uh, but I'm glad that it's being recorded. That's a good answer. That's a good temporary answer. I'm glad that my private thoughts, things that maybe I would think up in my head, but I would never have a reason to say them out loud. I'm glad that that's being documented because uh, memories are something that I really value, and so sometimes I don't even realize it. Sometimes I don't even realize how much a lot of what I do is grounded in me valuing memories. So this is something that's been staring me in the face for forever, for such a long time. You know, I've made videos in the past, YouTube videos in the past. They were great, and I felt good doing them. And I stopped, and I didn't feel as good. um, I felt like I couldn't remember anything. I felt like nothing would stick in my head. Uh, and fucking look at that. It's day one after starting. I have a great day. I feel good. You know, and so yeah, I think it's something I've been missing. Sharing. That's why I love talking because a conversation, you're sharing a memory with that person. You remember them, they remember you. It's a thing. It's a joint little special thing between you and one person. Even if you forget, they're gonna remember. If they forget, you're gonna remember, and that's really special, I think. And so I like talking to people, and I miss talking to people as much as I used to, and I think this is a good first step. You know, uh, I like doing this. Don't get me wrong, but when I stop doing this, holy shit, you know, it's gonna be because I don't need to do it anymore. You know, because I would have found a better outlet, whatever that may be. So this is this is good. I really like this, and I think it helps me get my thoughts out there. I think there's something special about speaking your thoughts. I think there's something really special about uh, verbalizing, just shit that comes out of your fucking brain from nowhere. You know that there has to be some kind of significance to that. Um, and so this just feels really good. You know what I mean? And yeah, fuck, dude. Oh man, I'm fucking good at this, man. Uh, can you hear that? Some guy's moving trash outside. What if there are people that I don't want to say that. Never mind. Actually, I don't want to put bad thoughts in my brain. All right, but that's real. I'm serious about that. I don't want to say that out loud. Because I just made a fucking point about the power of verbalizing things. This is a great example of when not to fucking do that. You know what I mean? But yeah. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stop the recording, and I'm gonna go on a treadmill. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk on an incline, uh, and then I'm gonna lift weights. Maybe I'm gonna shower. I need a fucking shower. So, goodbye. Goodbye.